Chosen one. This is the season your millionaire life begins. You are not here by accident. You did not stumble onto these words by mistake. And you are not reading this simply because of curiosity. You are here because life, destiny, and divine timing have aligned for you to receive this message. There comes a point in everyone's journey when the whisper of possibility grows louder than the noise of doubt. And that whisper is what led you here today. The moment you realize that you were not born to struggle forever, that you were not designed to be stuck in scarcity, and that wealth, abundance, and prosperity are not for other people, but for you. This is the very moment when your life begins to shift. This is the season when all the seeds you have planted in silence, in tears, in hard work, and in prayers are preparing to burst through the soil of your life. They are ready to bear fruit, and that fruit is wealth, joy, and the millionaire life you were always meant to live. Do not underestimate this moment, because the energy of transformation is already surrounding you as you absorb these words. It is not just information you are receiving, it is activation. Before we continue, I invite you to do two things that will align you even more deeply with this energy. First, watch this video until the very end, because the truth and power you will hear today are designed to unfold in your spirit step by step, like the opening of a flower. Second, write in the comments your warmest wishes, and alongside them, write the number 66. This is not just a simple action. It is a powerful declaration. When you put your wishes into words and release them with the energy of belief, you are not only affirming them for yourself, but sending vibrations into the universe that energize them into reality. Your wishes matter. They are alive. They carry energy. And when combined with intention, they have the power to move mountains. This chapter of your life is not only about you receiving abundance, it is about you learning to create abundance, to speak it, to release it, and to live it. And the simple act of sharing your warmest wishes here today is the beginning of that creation. Chosen one, understand this truth deeply. Millionaire life is not only about the numbers in your bank account, though that will surely expand. It is about living from a place of overflow, living in such a way that you are no longer consumed by fear, scarcity, or survival. Wealth is energy, and this energy has been waiting for you to claim it. You may have been taught that wealth is hard to come by, that only a lucky few can ever truly prosper, that money is limited and you must sacrifice yourself endlessly just to have a small piece of it. But these ideas are illusions, shadows that have kept generations trapped in cycles of struggle. You, however, are called to break that cycle. You are called to rise above it. You are the chosen one, and this is your season to see abundance in a way you have never known before. This wealth is not coming to you by chance. It is drawn to you because you are aligning yourself with its frequency. The work you have done, the lessons you have endured, the pain you have survived, and the faith you have kept are all converging into this season of prosperity. The millionaire life is not something you will have to chase desperately. Instead, it is something that will unfold naturally as you shift your inner world. Money is a reflection of energy, and energy responds to your beliefs, your emotions, and your expectations. The moment you stop seeing money as something scarce, as something always slipping away, and instead recognize it as an infinite flow that you are already connected to, everything changes. Wealth begins within before it manifests without. If you carry an inner atmosphere of lack, it doesn't matter how hard you work. Scarcity will keep repeating itself. But the moment you step into the atmosphere of abundance, opportunities, ideas, and resources begin to appear effortlessly. This is why many people can work tirelessly for years and never break through, while others, who align with abundance mentally and spiritually, seem to attract prosperity with ease. The difference is not in luck, it is in alignment. And you, chosen one, are stepping into alignment right now. Imagine for a moment what your life will look like when you are living the millionaire life that is destined for you. No more stress about bills, no more sleepless nights worrying about how to make ends meet. Instead, you wake up with peace, knowing that your financial foundation is solid and ever expanding. You have the freedom to make choices based not on fear, but on desire, passion, and purpose. You can say yes to opportunities without hesitation because you know that resources are abundant. You can take care of your loved ones, travel where your heart leads you, invest in what excites you, and give generously to causes that matter to you. This is not a fantasy. It is a reality already forming in your field of energy. The millionaire life is not about greed. It is about freedom, empowerment, and stepping into the full potential of what you can do with your life when financial chains no longer hold you down. But hear this truth: the millionaire life is not given to everyone. It is reserved for the chosen ones, the ones who dare to believe, the ones who refuse to accept limitations as permanent, the ones who are willing to rise even when life has tried to keep them down. Many people are content to remain in the comfort zone of mediocrity. They choose the known struggles over the unknown possibilities. But you are not like them. You have been restless, searching, hungry for more, not just for the sake of money, but for the sake of purpose, for the sake of living fully. That hunger is proof that you are chosen. That desire for expansion is evidence that your spirit already knows abundance belongs to you. Otherwise, you would not even care about messages like this. If wealth were not meant for you, your heart would not burn with the recognition of these words. But it does, and that is why this is your confirmation. The path to your millionaire life is being cleared in this very season. Old obstacles that once blocked your prosperity are being removed. Doors that were once closed are now unlocking. Ideas you have overlooked are coming alive in your mind. People who carry the connections, the insights, and the opportunities you need are being drawn into your orbit. This is not random. It is the orchestration of abundance responding to your readiness. The universe, God, destiny, whatever name resonates with you, does not withhold wealth from those who are aligned. It withholds only until you are ready to steward it wisely, until you are prepared to receive without self-sabotage, until you can carry it not just for yourself, but for the lives you will impact through it. And now, chosen one, you are ready. That is why this season is the beginning of your millionaire life. Consider everything you have gone through to get to this moment. Every disappointment, every setback, every closed door was not there to punish you. They were there to refine you, to shape you, to build resilience within you. Because the truth is, not everyone can handle sudden wealth. Without the wisdom of experience, wealth can destroy as quickly as it builds. But you, chosen one, have been prepared. Life has trained you in persistence, humility, and vision. It has shown you the emptiness of chasing things that do not fulfill. It has shown you how to endure storms and still rise again. All of these experiences were shaping you to handle abundance without losing yourself, to carry wealth without it carrying you away. That is why this season is different from any other season before. Now, you are not just desiring wealth, you are ready for it. And readiness attracts manifestation. Just as a seed planted in winter does not sprout until the season is right, your financial breakthrough has been waiting for its season. You may have felt frustrated when your efforts seemed to bear little fruit, when your work went unnoticed, when your dreams seemed delayed. But delays are not denials. They are simply the universe aligning the right timing. And now the season has shifted. You are standing at the threshold of abundance. Every effort you have made, every dream you have nurtured, every vision you have held on to, they are all converging into this moment. This is the season your millionaire life begins. Chosen one, as you continue on this path, you must realize that the millionaire life is not only about the first moment of breakthrough, but about sustaining the flow of abundance. Many people catch glimpses of prosperity, moments where things begin to work, seasons where money seems to come in with ease, but then they fall back into old cycles because they did not learn the inner discipline that wealth requires. To step into your millionaire life and to remain there, you must cultivate the mindset, the habits, and the vision that align with lasting abundance. It is not enough to desire wealth. You must embody wealth. It is not enough to receive a blessing. You must learn to multiply it. This is why this message continues, because your destiny is not to have a temporary taste of prosperity, but to live permanently in abundance, so that the flow never stops but only expands. The truth is that the millionaire life is a reflection of who you are becoming. It is not about chasing money in desperation, because money that is chased often slips away. It is about becoming the kind of person who attracts prosperity by nature. Just as flowers attract bees naturally without effort, when you align yourself with wealth consciousness, abundance gravitates toward you. This is why some people seem to always stumble into opportunities, while others struggle endlessly. They have become a magnet for prosperity, whether they realize it or not. And now, chosen one, it is your time to become that magnet. Wealth is not far away. It is already circling you, waiting for you to embody the vibration that welcomes it fully. You do not need to force, you only need to align. You do not need to beg, you only need to receive. As you step into this season, you will notice subtle changes within yourself. Where once you might have doubted, you will begin to believe. Where once you felt unworthy of wealth, you will begin to recognize your value. Where once you hesitated, you will now act with confidence. These shifts within your mind and spirit are not small. They are the foundation upon which the millionaire life is built. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every decision you make carries the vibration of either lack or abundance. When you choose abundance consistently, you create momentum. That momentum becomes unstoppable, and it carries you into a life that others will call miraculous. But for you, it will simply be the natural result of alignment. The millionaire life also requires vision. Without vision, abundance has no direction. Many people desire wealth but have no clear picture of what they will do with it, and so even when it arrives, it slips through their fingers. But you, chosen one, must have a vision larger than yourself. Imagine not only how this wealth will free you, but how it will transform the lives of those around you. Imagine the businesses you will create, the opportunities you will open for others, the causes you will support, the people you will lift. Wealth with vision becomes purpose, and when purpose is attached to wealth, it multiplies beyond measure. This is why you must not fear prosperity, Because when it flows through you with vision, it creates ripples of transformation that extend far beyond your own life. Think of your millionaire life not as a destination, but as a journey of expansion. Every level of wealth you reach opens the door to the next. At first, it may begin with freedom from debt and worry. Then it grows into comfort and stability. From there, it expands into luxury, generosity, and legacy. The millionaire life is not static. It is ever growing, ever expanding. It is like a river that widens and deepens the further it flows. And as you remain aligned with abundance, that river never runs dry. You will learn not only to receive wealth, but to manage it wisely, to multiply it intentionally, and to allow it to circulate in ways that bless you and others. This is not just about money. It is about stepping into mastery of your life. But chosen one, understand that as you rise, challenges will come. The world has always tested those who carry great blessings. There will be people who doubt you, who question your prosperity, who try to pull you back into the old cycles you are leaving behind. There will be inner voices that whisper old fears, old doubts, old limitations. But remember, those voices are not the truth. They are the echoes of your past, trying to keep you small. Do not give them power. Every time fear speaks, answer with faith. Every time doubt rises, answer with certainty. Every time lack tries to creep back in, affirm abundance even louder. You are chosen for this path, and nothing can remove what has already been written for you. The millionaire life also calls for gratitude. Gratitude is the fuel that keeps abundance flowing. When you are grateful for what you already have, even before the millions manifest fully, you create a vibration that multiplies blessings. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present, from scarcity to sufficiency, and that focus draws more of what you celebrate. Every day, chosen one, wake up with gratitude for the wealth already flowing toward you, even if it has not yet fully appeared in your bank account. Gratitude sees beyond appearances and acknowledges the reality of abundance that is already here. And when you live in gratitude, you never lack, because the universe continues to give more to those who appreciate. Discipline is another pillar of your millionaire life. Prosperity is not about recklessness, but about intentionality. You will learn to make decisions not out of desperation, but out of wisdom. You will learn to say no to what does not align with your vision, even when it looks tempting. You will learn to manage your time, your energy, and your resources with clarity, because you understand that your wealth is not just for you, it is for the legacy you are building. Discipline is not restriction, it is empowerment. It gives you control over your path so that nothing can derail the destiny already unfolding for you. And as you practice discipline, your wealth will grow steadily, reliably, and without interruption. Chosen one, the millionaire life is also a calling to leadership. Wealth positions you to influence, to inspire, and to guide others. As you rise, others will look to you as proof that abundance is possible. Your story will awaken dreams in those who have stopped believing. Your example will show them that prosperity is not reserved for a select few, but available to all who align with it. This is why your abundance is not selfish. It is a light that will shine for others. As you embrace the millionaire life, you are stepping into a role greater than yourself. You are becoming a pioneer of abundance, a leader of possibility, a living example of what it looks like to rise from scarcity into overflow. And do not forget, chosen one, Wealth is freedom, but it is also responsibility. To whom much is given, much is expected. This is not to burden you, but to remind you that your abundance is sacred. It is meant to be honored, respected, and used wisely. When you treat your wealth as sacred, it grows. When you waste it carelessly, it disappears. But because you are chosen, you already carry the wisdom to handle it well. Your journey has taught you the value of every resource, and now you will carry that wisdom into your millionaire life. You will not misuse abundance. You will multiply it. You will not hoard it. You will circulate it. You will not fear it. You will master it. This is why your millionaire life will last, chosen one. It is not built on greed, but on alignment. It is not fueled by fear, but by faith. It is not a shallow dream, but a deep destiny. And as you continue to walk in this truth, you will see doors open that you never imagined, resources flow that you never expected, and opportunities appear that seem almost impossible. But nothing is impossible for the chosen one. This is your season, and your millionaire life has already begun. Chosen one, now that you are stepping into the flow of your millionaire life, you must understand that this journey is not only about wealth arriving, but about what you will do with it once it arrives. This is the season of your expansion, but expansion is never random, it is purposeful. The universe, destiny, and the energy of abundance do not release prosperity to you only for it to sit idle. They release it because it has a mission through you. Your millionaire life is not just about financial freedom. It is about legacy. Legacy is what will remain after you, what will continue long after your voice has gone silent, what will ripple through generations because of the choices you made in this very season. And the truth is this: wealth without legacy fades quickly, but wealth with legacy becomes eternal. As you rise into this millionaire life, begin to think beyond yourself. What are the seeds you wish to plant with this abundance? What stories do you want others to tell about your journey? How will your prosperity open doors for others who may never have had the chance? These are the questions that will shape your destiny. Many people think the millionaire life is only about indulgence, luxury, and comfort. While those things are certainly part of the joy of abundance, they are not its highest purpose. The true calling of prosperity is impact. With your wealth, you will have the power to change lives, to shift communities, to spark movements, and to alter the course of history in ways you may never even fully witness. That is the weight and the wonder of legacy. Think of legacy as a foundation. You are building brick by brick. Every decision you make with your wealth becomes a part of that foundation. If you use it wisely, it will be strong and unshakable, supporting not only your dreams, but those of countless others. If you ignore the call of legacy and use your wealth only for short-term pleasure, the foundation will be weak and eventually crumble. But you, chosen one, are being guided to build something eternal. You are not just living for yourself. You are opening the way for others. Your millionaire life is a door, and when you walk through it, others will find the courage to follow. That is the power of being chosen. Your steps become the path for many. Imagine generations from now speaking your name with gratitude. Imagine your children, your grandchildren, or even people you will never meet, benefiting from the wealth you built, the opportunities you created, the dreams you made possible. That is the essence of legacy. It reaches beyond your lifetime, and it begins here, in this season. As your wealth flows in, Begin to shape it with intention. Ask yourself, what kind of world do I want my abundance to create? What kind of story do I want my life to tell? These questions will guide your decisions, and they will ensure that your millionaire life is not just a moment, but a movement. Chosen one, legacy does not always look grand in the beginning. Sometimes it starts with the simplest acts, supporting a loved one's education, funding a dream that someone else had to abandon, building a small business that later grows into an empire, giving to a cause that shifts the course of a community. Legacy is often born in quiet moments, but it grows louder with time. The millionaire life you are stepping into will give you the ability to sow seeds of change everywhere you go, and those seeds will multiply in ways you may not even expect. Do not underestimate the power of your wealth, even when it feels small at first. Wealth is like a flame. Once lit, it can ignite countless others. Another truth you must embrace is that legacy is not built by accident. It requires intention, clarity, and courage. It is easy to be swept away by the pleasures of abundance and forget to think beyond today. But you, chosen one, are not ordinary. You carry a higher calling. The same way your spirit was stirred when you first heard the words, "This is the season your millionaire life begins." It must now be stirred to think about what your millionaire life will leave behind. Legacy is how you ensure that your abundance is not wasted, but multiplied. And when you build with legacy in mind, your wealth becomes more than money. It becomes meaning. Chosen one, legacy also requires resilience. As you rise, there will be voices that try to discredit your success. There will be people who misunderstand your abundance, who project their fears onto your journey, who question your motives. But remember this, your vision is not for everyone to understand. Legacy is often ridiculed in its early stages, but celebrated in its completion. Do not let small minds distract you from your greater purpose. Stay focused, stay faithful, and keep building. Your millionaire life is not a popularity contest. It is a divine assignment. And those who are meant to benefit from your legacy will one day honor what you built, even if they cannot see its value now. The season you are in now is sacred, chosen one. This is the foundation of your millionaire life, and it is also the foundation of your legacy. Treat this season with reverence. Be mindful of your choices. Be intentional with your time. Be wise with your resources. Do not rush, but do not hesitate either. Every action you take is shaping the story of your life. Every step you take is contributing to the structure of your legacy. This is not a time to doubt yourself. This is a time to move with certainty, because the millionaire life that is unfolding is not temporary. It is eternal in its impact. And remember this, legacy is not only about what you leave behind in material wealth, but about who you become in the process. The strength you gain, the wisdom you embody, the character you develop, all of these are part of your legacy too. They are the unseen treasures that inspire others just as much as your visible abundance does. People will look at your journey and see not only your wealth, but your resilience, your vision, your discipline, your gratitude. They will see the fullness of who you became, and that will inspire them to rise as well. Your life itself is a legacy in motion. Chosen one, this is the season not only of your millionaire life, but of your eternal influence. The abundance flowing to you is not random. It has been chosen for you because you are capable of carrying it with purpose. You are not here to simply enjoy wealth. You are here to transform it into legacy. And as you walk this path, you will find joy not only in what you gain, but in what you give. not only in what you achieve but in what you leave behind. This is the higher calling of the chosen one. And this is why your millionaire life begins now, because the world is ready for the legacy only you can create. Chosen one, now that you understand the importance of legacy, it is equally vital that you understand the principles of protecting and multiplying your abundance. Wealth, while powerful, is not immune to distraction, mismanagement, or negative influence. The millionaire life is not a simple reward handed to you. It is a responsibility, a stewardship, and a sacred trust. Those who fail to respect this often find their abundance fleeting. But you, chosen one, are being prepared to master the art of multiplying and preserving prosperity. This mastery begins in the mind, moves into the heart, and manifests through action. Every step you take in this season is forming habits, wisdom, and strategies that will sustain your millionaire life indefinitely. To multiply wealth, you must first understand the law of reinvestment. Money, like energy, is meant to flow. When you allow it to stagnate or hoard it out of fear, it loses its vitality. The millionaire life thrives when you use your resources to create more value, to build more opportunities, and to expand influence. This is why investment is not simply about stocks, property, or business ventures. It is about channeling your abundance into endeavors that carry exponential potential. Every dollar, every resource, every moment you dedicate to growth multiplies itself when directed with wisdom. The universe rewards those who use abundance strategically, who see each blessing as a seed for even greater blessings. When you embrace this principle fully, you step into a cycle where wealth not only grows but accelerates, and every action you take becomes a catalyst for new opportunities. By treating your resources as tools for creation rather than mere possessions, you invite momentum into your life, allowing prosperity to move effortlessly toward you. The more intentionally you channel your energy, the more abundant your results become, creating a ripple effect that benefits not only you, but everyone and everything your wealth touches. This is the essence of the millionaire life: strategic, purposeful, and ever-expanding. And it is a reality that you are now fully prepared to claim.